Moving on to USD Swiss, we can see that we've had that break of structure now in towards the upside, swing low, swing high. After the break of structure, we expect a pullback down towards significant points of liquidity. Now, I would also consider this an internal break of structure, and therefore for me, this low here is a protected low and it should not be broken. If this low was to get broken, for me, that is more bearish than bullish, and therefore it's one of these points of liquidity here specifically that I'm looking to get taken before looking for that next potential long position, especially with how bullish you can see USD Swiss is currently. It could just be that we liquidate this low here and that we are then ready to move up and target the week's swing high. But for me, it is kind of unclear. We've had a price pushing up, we've had a pullback into a range, we've had a target the higher of the range again, pull back down towards the lower of the range, now targeting the higher of the range again. It's slightly unclear and it's a little bit choppy, and it's not really a pair that I'm actively trading, but in the long term, I am bullish on this pair. If we do see a liquidation of one of these lows, I will then be happy to look for that long position back up in towards the highs. Now, moving on to USD yen, sorry, we can see on the 4-hour time frame we've had that break of structure in towards the upside, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. But because we are currently at 163, I'm not looking to trade this. I do think that there will be an intervention very soon. I keep seeing more and more news about the Bank of Japan and how willing they are to take the appropriate steps in the forex markets, and therefore at some point in the near future, as they've done 2 times previously, there will be an intervention and price should sell off. I don't think we will ever see 165. I think that's at the upper end of the range, and if we ever did hit that, I think that we would imminently be heading down lower. So for now, just be careful, don't burn your hands on it, and just wait for the intervention. Moving on to USD CAD, we can see that we've had that break of structure on the daily time frame, and this is the current swing range that we are trading within. Now, we've had this push down, we've had a pullback. Now I am expecting another drive down lower. It makes sense to come down for some significant points of liquidity, but as you can see within this overall impulse, there is no clear points of liquidity. There's no like push up, pullback, push up. None of that. It's more just like a little pullback here, a little pullback here, and a continuation. So we'll just look at what price does at these levels. If we see a clean enough reaction and what we are hoping to see, then I'd be happy to look for a long position. If we go down onto the 4-hour time frame, it is relatively similar. As you can see, we've had this break of structure on the 4-hour time frame, swing high, swing low, still no clear points of liquidity. I'd prefer just to see all of this get taken and then look for that next upside move, but with this distance here, I'm not sure if we will ever see that.